Hello, Madam Asisama come who Africa Professor One, Mamus Person, Chief Linguist, Africa Professor One, Casan, Muchami, Mubibi, and Casanti, Bomadran subscribe, share, so unsubscribe, we are about platforms and unsubscribe, Bomadran subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, and like, join Africa Professor One from Lenina, move conversation together. And one more time, we Africa Professor One on filter, Mamus Person, Chief Linguist, Necasa, never from Quachibia. A command person the video matudi me say Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia's data analysis about why NPP and himself lost the elections looked so good on paper, but till you Nanso me say Dr. Bawumia's data analysis and that's the explanation using data to explain the reason NPP lost so badly. He lost and the NPP lost so badly. That analysis, data analysis, no, I know making water and it looked so good on paper, but he was missing so many things, so many important things. And then a person responded to Obianim say, share me videos I'm making me the idea, maybe NPP by birth and DNA in NPP, UP. That's so true. I'm not going to hide it. I'm not going to sugarcoat. I'm not going to lie about it. I can't help myself being NPP. So, yeah, I support NPP values, course, no BBR, and I still believe, sir, when we talk about democracy, you know, true democracy, I'm going to represent democracy in Ghana. But anyway, you know, you're fine on Twitch. The Dr. Bawumia, I had wanted him to win, you know, but it didn't happen that way. It's, you know, he's one of my own. But I know credit they're done here too. It is a video na make a misma to me say Dr. Bawumia's data analysis about why he and the NPP lost the elections. It looked good on paper. Theoretically, on theory, you know, it looked so good. But in practical terms, you know, and I say in reality, you know, or miss so many things. And he always explain it or try so bad rationalize it. The reason NPP losing here with data, and it's true. Said Dr. Bawumia, every day I say he's a brilliant guy when it comes to analysis and, you know, numbers near there, it's good. But think about it. As soon as an economics, you know, where economics by profession, as soon as say, yes, we use mostly quantitative analysis, numbers, I'm not surprised, say, when he was talking. Basically, he was relying, you know, primarily on numbers. Na argument in BBR sounded so cogent, so it sounded so coherent. But the point is, like economics, you know, and like social science, like political science, like social science, you know, it's also deal with human behavior. And there's a lot of things, numbers, and that's a quantitative analysis, and quantitative numbers, you know, cannot capture. It being voting. And you know how I can say, okay, not to and yet true Sabia Muslim. And I understand the Muslim faith, you know, didn't play a role in his loss of the elections, you know. It seems that he's in denial. It's in denial because, you know, in contemporary politics, Dr. Bawumia, you know, say, in contemporary politics, you know, and I'm talking as a political scientist, in contemporary politics, you know, say, I said this and I will say it again. Identity politics play a crucial role in politics. Even America, as the time-tested democracy, you know, identity politics play a significant role in it. So you cannot dismiss or you cannot discount the fact that identity politics play a crucial role in the 2024 elections. Now we are to December 2024, December the 7th, 2024 elections now, leading to his massive loss. No? And when he was using that quantitative analysis and I say numbers and data to explain why official and yet true say, or he didn't buy the idea say the Muslim faith play a role. No? Doctor, you are missing a very, very big crucial point. It's just like, let me make this analogy. It's just like all along, no? Now we believe say intelligence, no? It can be measured by, you know, IQ, intelligent quotient, IQ, intelligent quotient, IQ. But now, no, a whole bunch of researchers have come to dismiss, and I say has come to, undermine, and I say undercut that assumption. He says somehow, no, IQ and a capture intelligence, a level a level of intelligence, because you know what? Now we know, say we have different categories of intelligence. In the IQ, there's a lot of things that IQ cannot measure. Mostly IQ measure analytical aspect of intelligence. But how about emotional? How about social intelligence? And to me, Dr. Bawumia, and I say NPP, minimum NPP former, Mutia say, don't be fooled by that numbers, quantitative analysis. And I said numbers are not Dr. Bawumia throwing all over the place. Because you know, what can be will make some interesting point. Say in the north, almost everywhere, a lot of you will lose you, except northeast, was the baby of free, no. Now then the question becomes, Argentina, baby of free, no. The Owene, ne Savannah, baby Mahama, and many other places, no, will lose you. You see, that is where identity politics also come in there. Because you know what? Those areas, Bawumia Wene, what it's northeast, baby of free, no. Because the people over there identify tribally, maybe religiously, and I say other values, with Dr. Bawumia. That is the reason, because other than that, Argentina, you are notness, Muslims for baby. Argentina, almost one independent man can say, oh, you are Muslim, ni, into the young to mano. Argentina, woman to a man. Yeah, woman to a man, because, again, there's something called the reason. Sometimes voters even vote against their interests, and they say, yes, they may identify with you as a Muslim brother, but guess what? When people were saying in political science, we call something framing effect. How your opponent frame your message, and I said how your opponent demonize you, can also put a big imprint on the voters' mind. It's not my for number when you're true Muslim. It's only a Muslim for any question identify with you and say, Omukasa we preko. So I say, no, Namso we preko. And when you're true Muslim, say, true Muslim, can't go sorry them, Emma, I suffer for, when you suffer for, and you're all night, I say, one for Musan to 2, 3, so, nay, haram, say, as a Muslim, we preko, and you're true, but because of framing effect. And so that one also can data analysis, and I say, quantitative analysis numbers, a bit more catch up that point. To me, come when you know, Mark, I say, doctor, sometimes when it comes to dealing with human behavior, especially in voting, political, voting, understand, say, numbers, sometimes, quantitative analysis, it doesn't even work. Because in Wakia, 2016, Hillary and Trump, now almost all scientific polling, no, you see numbers, scientific polling, I just say, prior to that, in nature say, Infeli Krano, that time, no, pointed to the fact, say, Hillary Clinton, but what happened? Trump won. And all this go to explain, say, so what you want to one Trump and one other some crucial factors be a play into the reason a man will lose you now. I say, what the official numbers when you look at your numbers now, it just say, and yet, Muslim faith and also religious background, a lot of other factors be a numbers into me capture no. Quantitative analysis into me capture no. I play rule. Now dismiss those facts now. They saying you are going to repeat the same mistake in 2028. Yes, you make examples about Santa region. Say here, Musha Santa region Krano, some Muslim people ni ho, as so we need a lot of places. But guess what? We now winning was Santa region baby, what happened? Did it translate into you winning the whole, slot, and I said the most important prize, which is the presidency? You didn't win. Why? Then the question becomes why? Because if you are Santa region crowd, a lot of people are true about my NDC, crowd, and the numbers, are rising more prior to other dates, and I say previous years, And how do we explain that? And this is super useful numbers. Doctor, me poasem. Oh, when I always say, and I will keep on saying, say, you are far better. You are far better. You are far competent than the present leader you want Ghana your friend say Mahama, President Mahama. It's there's no question about it. But stop being over reliant and I say depend too much on data, because you know what? In political science, a lot of things happen. Data and answer numbers need to mean capture. Values, people values, religious values, moral values, and all kind of stuff. And now make us a framing effect. The way a Mahama NDC framing one, man who say, oh, Ukraino, Bawumia, Omodo ka two the same basket with Nana Akufo-Addo ni bibiano. Numbers no so data analysis no. It mean capture those facts. And the person can say, doctor, yeah, it's true, sir. Numbers account to, but it doesn't capture the whole thing. There's a lot of crucial factors that go into play, or that went into play, and that led to your loss of the elections. And those are the elements. So we can now identify those elements instead of sitting there and trying to dismiss all those crucial elements. And I say, numerical factors data analysis, and I say data numbers need to be captured. And I'm kind of say, identity politics play a bigger role. It play a bigger role in 2024 elections. And a framing effect, how NDC frame you and put you in the same basket with Nana Akufo-Addo. And you too whom be those things, numbers, quantitative analysis and the data cannot capture those things. So, and to make when Marco say ye po ye percent when it last year. But the way I was sitting now, if you say numbers in Kwani are the data, no near the no Ghana for no what's that? And Ghanaians, they take into consideration. And after these elections, now I've spoken to a lot of people, and what they are telling me, it has nothing to do with numbers, numerical factors. Now I say analysis now you not talk idea won't make and to sit down again. Yes, the numbers, to some extent they play a role, but in Ghana society, that Ghana are predominantly, illiteracy near high and money other. There's a lot of factors just as some of them, some of them, is right there in their mind, in their heart. And we said, your campaign, a lot of people came. We had, massive turnout near there. They're not even so about winning. But a lot of them, ballot box, then a lot of things come into their mind. And one of them is the fact say, now we cry so your criminal, on your criminal, papa. We're criminal, can you say, say. Did you make when you know, say, Dr. Bawumia? Do not discount the fact, say, there's a lot of fact identity politics, which is religion back at home, framing effect, the way I don't frame one, at home, and a whole bunch of other things I just say, down deep in the voters' mind and I say in their heart, a big crowd to say, picture. When they see a picture, and I make and say framing, framing Nana Akufo-Addo. It's so unfortunate to say Nana Akufo-Addo, but still, framing in such a way, say, the picture. Send an Akufo-Addo occasions baby or qua no who's asking for 2 hours months sorry and chiamia says you see pictures picture is speaking more than 1,000 or million words to when they see all those images pictures and no near that day now chasa galam say pictures near that day then Akufo-Addo say or the presidency is online if he couldn't solve the Galamsey issues in this animal money now. Now I heard the fact that NDC were able to frame Nana Akufo-Addo and put you in the same category as Nana Akufo-Addo. What do you think happened? I think you get the message. Say, go to the drawing board. Now, don't rely too much on quantitative analysis and answer numbers because Ghana for they don't talk about numbers. They talk about emotions. And there are a lot of things, other factors. To come up personally one more time. We are Africa Professor. Subscribe, share with friends and family. And I'll talk to you another time. Have a great day. Bye.